Hi, my name's Elizabeth Foster, founder of Connect to Coach. Many people have life and business challenges, but just don't know where to go and find the right kind of support to help them. In our business, we connect people that are looking for personal and professional development with one of our highly qualified expert coaches. We have a unique coach match system which we use to match the right coach with the right client that in turn will give you the results so that you can actually master those life and business challenges and get the results faster. So today I have the pleasure of talking with one of our amazing coaches, Mary Jaensch, and her coaching company is called The Last Big Gig. She works with seasoned women to create beautiful, inspirational, professional finales to the end of their life, and I love it. So let's find out more. Hi, welcome, Mary. It's a pleasure to talk with you today.
Thank you so much. I appreciate the opportunity to be here.
So, Mary, in one sentence, kind of tell us exactly what you do with your clients.
Well, as you mentioned, I call them women of a certain age as opposed to seasoned, but there are women who have been professionals, very successful, and they get to a point in their lives, in their careers, where they want something different. So it's very simple. I help them design and make it real in the world, what they love to do, the way they love to do it, for the rewards that are important to them.
That's so cool. I love it. So what was the defining moment for you that actually led you to do this work, to become a coach? I mean, what put you on this path?
So I was in corporate America for a long time, ran my own consulting company, and then ventured into the venture-backed startup world in my mid-50s.
Mm-hmm.
And when we sold that business, I realized that I still had a lot of professional life in me, but in fact, most of the people in the world didn't think so. And as I looked for resources to sort of help me make that transition and do the things I wanted to do, I realized they didn't exist. So I got myself a coach, not a career coach, but someone to help me envision the vision. And I launched Last Big Gig about 2 years ago, really to provide the kind of support I couldn't find for myself.
I love that. And it's often, that's the way we see the gap, we see what's important, there's a passion within us, and we just go to it. So that's great. So describe your ideal coaching client.
So my ideal client is a woman 50 years or older, as old as they want to be. I usually work with women in their 50s and 60s who are professional women. They've had careers, they've had a lot of success. They probably have done the same thing, either in corporate America or professionally, for 30 plus years. And they suddenly wake up one day and they say, this was great, but it doesn't make me happy anymore. I want more in my life. And sometimes that can be precipitated by a divorce or a death or a change, empty nest, or a change in their particular career situation. But I'm really looking for people who want to radically change what they do and to do something that feels more satisfying and fulfilling.
That makes total sense. So how do you really help those clients? I mean,
well, we start in a very different place. Most career or career transition coaches start with an assessment of skills and talents and experience and what do you like to do. And they're looking for sort of the best fit from that experience base. We start in a completely different place, which is I start with what makes you feel good. What makes you feel satisfied? What are the things from your personal and professional life that really light you up? Because we can look at those things and we can extract what are the key criteria. We call them design criteria. And then we use that to generate the ideas. So that's the first difference. The second difference is, unlike a career coach who's going to help you write resumes and network, we actually can help people create whole new job possibilities, create new career possibilities without necessarily having to go for extensive training. And that, because of all of my experience in both corporate and consulting of actually helping people create new businesses, is an added level of execution. So it's not just big ideas, it's big ideas that work for you and actually happen in life.
I love that. That's so cool. So I mean, I imagine that the benefits of working with you are actually quite vast, but just name a few of them. Name a few of the benefits or outcomes that a client would have if she was working with you.
Well, probably the first benefit is suddenly a very scary, uncomfortable place of knowing you want more but not knowing how to get there starts to feel a lot easier and a lot more fun. We laugh a lot. We have a really good time. And when people start to plug into what really makes them happy, suddenly this, what appears to be an overwhelming experience, starts to feel like something they actually want to do. So the biggest benefit is I make this doable in a way that people actually enjoy.
Mm-hmm.
The second is that they create real things. My clients create real tangible opportunities that they get paid to do. So I'm not interested in, unless that's what you want to do, in creating something that is meaningful to you, but other people don't value the same way you do. I really want you to have a significant impact in the world. And because you're combining what you love to do with things that you're passionate about,
Mm-hmm.
you can have a huge impact in the world that's important to you. And for most of us over 50, that starts to be a more important thing for us, is to leave a legacy, to leave an impact. So those are, to me, the two biggest benefits. It's a lot easier than you think. It's more fun, and it really works.
It sounds amazing. It sounds amazing. And I think anybody that works with you is actually going to be very fortunate. Mary, thank you very much for coming and joining us today. I appreciate it.
Well, thank you, Elizabeth. I appreciate the opportunity. Have a great day.
You too. Bye-bye.